Time for Power Profile, sponsored by Salis Marineware.
Tiara Yachts has a long history of building functional and extremely stylish yachts that are well known for their solid engineering and workmanship. This week on Power Profile, we'll take a look at a 2011 Sovran 3900.
The 3900 is certainly stylish, but there is more to it than that. Her look is purposeful, well-proportioned, and defines understated luxury. Boarding aft, the standard swim platform is larger than some optional platforms. The three-rung swim ladder is under a hatch, the preferred location. Dockside hookups from water to 50-amp power with Glendinning recoil are hidden under a hatch, unfortunately supported by a spring and lacking a latch to secure it. The transom locker is enormous, and Tiara has thoughtfully provided hooks for hanging lines and hoses. Since we all love to spend time on deck, the Sovran 3900 has an expansive cockpit with the upper deck protected by the hardtop and wraparound windshield. The lower cockpit has aft and forward-facing seats with a removable table. The cushions are hinged and open to reveal fully finished storage lockers in the molded bases. Remove the table and you can access the day hatch for routine engine checks. For greater access to the well-finished and expertly rigged engine compartment, the main cockpit deck powers open, revealing the big Volvos. In the upper cockpit under the hardtop is a curved settee to port facing the helm. The helm is a captain's delight with a power helm seat providing an excellent position to view all of the instruments, data screens, and navigational gear one could want, and it tilts forward for easy servicing. When entering the Salon, the spaciousness and openness of the single cabin design is quite impressive. The teak cabinetry and flooring just glows in the abundant light from the ports, hatches, and translucent overhead panels. To starboard is a settee facing a teak table that converts to bunks, and to port is a well-equipped galley with numerous cupboards, electric range, hidden trash bin, microwave oven, deep drawers, and under-counter refrigerator freezer. The head is well appointed with Corian counters and a glass vessel sink and incorporates a separate shower. The forward stateroom, hidden behind teak pocket doors, features a pedestal berth with inner spring mattress and storage below. Additional space for clothing is found in the port and starboard hanging lockers and overhead cabinets. Where Tiara was really able to take advantage of the space saving from pod drives is with what they call the aft theater room. What would normally be the mid-cabin is an open lounge area with facing settees and a 26-inch Sharp TV backed by a Bose home theater system. And yes, if you have guests, it does convert to a berth. Underway, the solid construction of the hull and deck with balsa coring and foam and wood stringers was solid and well handling through the mixed chop Lake Ontario was throwing at us. Top speed was a very respectable 38.5 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM. Propelled by the forward-facing Volvo pods, the Sovran 3900 carved excellent turns with a fair amount of lean into the turn.
Tiara has managed to design in some really great living space into this 3900 Sovran, and they've done this in two ways. First and foremost, this boat and hull was designed specifically around the Volvo IPS drives that moves the engine back, giving lots of space down below, but also gives it really excellent performance and great handling characteristics. The second thing they chose to do was go with a single stateroom forward design to open up space down below. So overall, I think this boat is going to be a real winner for a serious cruising couple that want all the comfort and amenities, but want it delivered with some performance and some seakeeping abilities.